doing, everybody? It is time once again to play Mega Man 11. So we have Bean Jr. in here nice and early. How are you doing, good sir? Hopefully you are doing super duper well. At least that's what I would be wishing for.
At every turn you've ignorantly blocked my reason.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of practice before I start running like straight into the runs as usual. You know, I want to try to get good at this game, so gotta learn all the strats. Which, first thing first, I think, actually, yeah, let's look at a, time attack for, at Wily's stage. Wily 2? Check out the leaderboard. I want to see how they do the boss fight. Oh, hey, QTT6 is at the top. Fancy that. Yo, man, he is hitting this game hard, and Comic Sense is right behind him. Comic Sense has the current world record, last I checked. QTT6 will probably have the world record soon. IMO. And let's see, BG was saying, yeah, things are going pretty good for me. No stream tonight with a high winds warning, so my power might get knocked out, so I don't want to chance it. Currently don't have a UPS in your new setup. Got you. That's fair. Oh, what? You can just impact over that? I never even thought about that. That's smart. That's some good routing right there. You can always count on QTT6, man. He knows what's what. Huh, he didn't do that somehow. That's weird. Normally always do that. Interesting. Oh, it just rushed it up there. Duh. Makes so much sense. Oh, and he just grabbed it with impact. He doesn't grab it with thunderstorm. Interesting. Very interesting. Doesn't impact there. Oh wow, this route. I'll have to actually spend time learning this route, but I'll have to study it way harder than just like watching from here. Yeah, no. I'll try to pick up these strats. But for now, I just want to pick apart his boss rush. Yeah, it's very impressive. Yeah, definitely get that UPS when you can, though. It'd be nice. It's good times. Oh, get enough rush for that. This is a time trial, so there's no like super Neo Charger shenanigans like that. Using Rush Jet right at the beginning there. Really interesting. He could reach that from there without bumping into the wall. Huh. Yo, QTT6, my man, dude. Oh, you just don't know what size to get? Yeah, that's fair, man. Alright, so... yeah, he does the damage boost impact driver. And then impact driver the second time. Impact driver the third time. And shoots him. Okay, so that is the strat. That is absolutely the strat. Alright. I gotta try to do that, dude. That is mad legit. I wanna do that boss fight. Alright, so get out of here. And no, not boss rush, playgrounds. Let's see. Yeah, good old Malvern. Let's do that. Yeah, that's real interesting, dude. It did not connect cleanly. Yeah, I just jump up and hit him again, right? That's the strat? All them lurkers? Yo, gotta lurk. Really important. Ooh, that did not look like a clean hit. That wasn't right. I hit him with so many more of those than he did. Alright, what did I do wrong? Because he did... Oh, he hits him with a bounce. I didn't hit him with a bounce at the start. I see. Yeah, bounce, 2 impacts, a 3rd impact, and then bullets. Interesting, interesting. So there's 3 impacts total. I can do that, I can do that. Yeah, this is a cool boss fight. I like this. No, I completely missed. There's 2 HP left. Yeah, it shouldn't take 25 seconds. What's this guy's name? Malvern? Yeah, Malvern quick kill. Yeah, I made a clip of watching this guy do this, just so it'll be easier for me to like see what I need to do. Yeah, you hit him, and then you get the tundra thing. You hit him again. Uh-oh, that's a host. And yeah, he should go into teleport right from there. So I'm not getting the clean shot. Yo, King Hippo with the host. Yo, thank you so much, King Hippo. Much appreciation. How was the Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars Armageddon version 9 edition turbo hyper fighting? Alright. Oh, nope, I didn't hit him with the second one. Didn't hit him with the second one. But yeah, it looked interesting what I was watching. I mean, I don't actually expect Hippo to answer. Hippo answer when someone actually asks him questions? That never happens. What is this? Rara World? But I was hoping maybe someone that was in his stream could tell me what King Hippo was up to. Alright, let's go Malvern. No, I missed! I just completely missed. I think I should have shot that upwards. If I shot it up, I'm pretty sure I would have connected. Sounds like a dinosaur house. What? How did I not get that? Well, there's the teleport. He still has some of HP. What am I doing? Yeah, it's only 1 impact after he starts teleporting, isn't it? Yeah, 1 impact, 2nd impact, starts teleporting, 3rd impact, and yeah, then he's in death range. It should only be 3 impacts. How am I not dealing the damage? What am I doing differently? I don't understand. Ah, no! No! Video games, please. Yeah, I just wanted the right selection, and then I got the down right. That's real gross. How does that even happen? Alright. That. Yo, Echo Baz. Oh wait, he started teleporting? He's not supposed to teleport yet. That was weird. Let's see. Hey there, Super to you. I was recommended your channel. So I followed when you were offline yesterday. Oh, that's cool, man. Yo, who recommended you to me? If you don't mind my asking. And Berlin says, the former speedrunner speedrunning. Hello, former speedrunner. Hey, man. I've always been a speedrunner. I just also play variety of games, so I don't speedrun every day. Absolutely not. Like, I won't be speedrunning tomorrow. I'll be doing some variety. Yeah, no, man. Gotta mix it up. That's not right. That was not right. I've done something wrong. Hold up. Oh, it was Hippo? Oh, okay. Yeah, King Hippo's good people. Me and him, man. We've been chilling for a while. Alright. Come on, little buddy. I have to ask you not to do that. Ouch. Is that even right? No, it wasn't. Let's see what I'm doing wrong. Well, I know dying isn't the good part. Casual gameplay? I'm trying to learn the trick! Yeah, if you want to see the trick, I'll post the clip in chat. This is what you're supposed to do. But I don't know how to do that. Like, I'm pressing those buttons, but I'm not getting the same results. I don't know why. Oh, I hit the shell instead of him. That's probably what it is. It's so awkward to get that second impact. Second impact is maximum awkward. Alright, don't screech at me. You see that, right? Like, I'm bumping into him, so I'm not getting the full damage on the second hit. That's absolutely what it is. I need my damage. You like him? He's kind and funny? Yeah, no. King Hippo is very kind and he's very funny. I would absolutely agree with that. Whoops, I didn't shoot the shot. Yeah, King Hippo's good people. He's really chill. That's what I like about King Hippo. I like the chill people. Just real, you know, relaxing. Kind of hang out there doing whatever. No, there's a platform in the way. I mean, like, I can wait for him to come down, but that's so slow. Yeah, he's really chill? Oh yeah, for sure. Super chill. No! I mean, like, it's not a lot of time. It's not a lot of time when he's, like, scooting down. If I waited just a moment, just the teensiest moment, I think I would get him. I'm okay. No, not acid shield! How did I get an up input when I'm pressing right? I gotta work on that. Yeah, practice makes perfect. If I believe in the will, it'll happen. No! No! Oh, jeez. Gotta be good. Yo, I keep hoping that King Hippo will play this game as well. Cause, like, I know he has already played it, but he hasn't played it on stream yet. He says he doesn't like streaming new games when they first come out, which I understand. I don't know what the, like, waiting period is until he'll stream it. Alright, here we go. Got him. God, no, I'm not too sure about that. How can I get that hit there? Let's see, Echo was saying, and yeah, thanks for being Nintendo focused, but realizing that there are games besides Mario and Zelda. Yep. Yeah, no, I enjoy Nintendo games quite a bit myself, but yeah, I do play other things. Neo Squirk's in there saying, how's it going? It's going good. I'm trying to learn how to do the quick kill on this boss, and it is very awkward. So you do the drill, and then okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. I need to let him set up a little bit to the right, and that'll make it easier to land the drill, because we'll be moving horizontally instead of vertically. I'm not sure if that made any sense to you guys, but I promise you, it'll all work out. I just gotta stop being bad. I see it now. Am I playing this on Switch? I am actually playing it on PC. I was thinking about doing it on Switch. It is on Switch. Just not for me. I'm playing it with the Wii U controller though, if that makes it any better. I am using the Wii U controller. No! I keep getting the wrong things, man. The weapons are all over the place. Squirk says, when I first tried this boss, I thought the pile driver was a way, but you're always getting hit. Yeah. It's really tough, but it is the most damaging weapon. Huh. He said no. He just said no, like I hit him with the bouncy ball. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'll be over here. But Malvern, I need you. Like, you gotta hang out with me, man. Like, I'm good people, I swear. I get it, you know, I'm Mega Man, you don't wanna hang out with me. Wiley's probably told you some things. You can play on the PC with the Wii U controller. How? With a Mayflash adapter. That's what I use. It allows me to wirelessly connect to my PC. Alright. That, this, round, shut. No! It's so close, but like, standing on that platform doesn't make it easier. I thought it would because of the elevation, but his like lower outer shell still protects him from that point. I have to jump. only way. No, not acid shield! Yo, my right analog stick is giving me so much trouble today. I normally have this much trouble with the quick weapon swaps. Can you do the same with the Wiimote? Yeah, you can. If you buy a Mayflash adapter, you can absolutely play on with Wiimote. I want to. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it just if you have like a Bluetooth connection, but I've never done that before. I don't actually have like a Bluetooth thing on my computer outside of the actual Mayflash adapter. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's doable. Cause yeah, the new Super Mario Brothers, or the newer Super Mario Brothers, like ROM hack, that kind of relies on you using Wiimote. Oops, no. It's you hit him with the ball to open him up. You hit him with the ball again just to deal damage. You let him hit you, then you use impact. Then you wait a second and you hit him with the bouncing ball. Oh, oops. That was a little late. You gotta shoot immediately, Banks. Immediately. This is so hard. It looked so easy when I watched PT60 this. No. I mean, part of it's just building the muscle memory. Cause like I just do the wrong actions. I want to use impact, and it's like no. Use another bouncy ball. Alright, this. That. I hit the wrong direction. What you're saying is if I can get this adapter, I can finally play the original Xenoblade Chronicles? Absolutely. If you want to play Xenoblade, feel free. Jeez. I could also wait for him to go to the bottom. That's pretty scrubby, but it would totally work. Oh my goodness, that's so precise. That's so precise. Like, you're too low, you hit the bottom shell. You're too high, you glide into the top shell and take damage. It's maximum yuck. Oh, I got it! I finally got it for once! I did it. I finally did it. Oh my goodness. I did not expect that. Oh, that window, dude, to like actually hit him is so tight. I mean, because it looks like there's all this space, man, but he'll bump into Mega Man real easily. Oh snap, so somebody was a host. I guess they're going that way. Teleporting. Don't hit me! Become in peace! Yeah. That was Rift20XX saying good luck tonight. Yo, thank you, Rift. I appreciate that, man. Real nice of you. Yo, what you been up to today, man? I would assume something Mega Man related. Alright. Come on, Malvern. Oh yeah, I need to practice Blast Man. I forgot about that. An interesting quick kill for him too. That is so disappointing. I hate getting the Thunderstorm. It's just the worst. I just want to use the bounce, man. I just want to use that bounce. Yep. Yeah, I tried to buffer the shot, but you can't buffer the shot. It's not an option. NTM actually? What is NTM? Wait, don't leave! Wasn't part of the plan? This is good enough. This is good enough for Malvern. I'll get better practice as I continually do runs. This is good enough for me. Alright, let's try this Blast Man strat, which is pretty intense looking. Alright, so what I need to do is, let's see, starting off, what is it, a charge shot? Oh, it's a double shot. You just jump forward, double shot, and fire, double shot again, fire. So what, double shot, fire, double shot, fire? But the first fire is not power gear, it's normal. The second one is power. Ah, jeez, that looks real hard. That looks really hard. Oh, not too much, got you. That was a good kill? Yeah, I'm glad I can get Malvern down. For sure. Oh, the guy makes it look so easy. Where exactly do I need to position myself for this double jump, or double shot? Oh, pretty far forward. Oh yeah, actually, I landed it. Okay, so yeah, get to that, it's like the third, like, break in that, teal platform on the ground. And jumped right into that. 41-44 PB? No, that's not my PB. That's my sum of best. I wish I had 41-44. 43-56 is, my current PB. I'm not getting in between the, things. Yeah, I got the, 43-56 yesterday. Still good? Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm putting the time in. I'm trying to learn this stuff. Yeah, I'm not quite seeing how I'm supposed to get these first two shots. Yo, Ashandai's in here. How you doing, Ashandai? Nice to see you today. Hopefully you're doing super well. You need the glade. Nah, still just completely missing. Am I going too far forward? I might be going a little bit too far forward. Magic. It's just magic, I tell you. Not been playing, you mean? Not been playing for the last few days. Yeah, it's all good, no worries. But you just came in with the host, so I just assumed, you know, with my dirty assumptions, you were doing something. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. I'll just do the easy version of that fight. I'll put in more time into that off stream, but for now I just want to do some runs. And again, I'm doing no reset runs, so if I make any mistakes, it is what it is. We're just gonna carry on. Just gonna carry on. Yo, glad you're doing good. Sorry about the rough days though. And yeah, no, it's all good. If you can't watch, you can't watch. No worries. These things happen. Good people every day. Alright, got everything set up. Just love the Mega Man and I'm a good chill dude. Haha, thanks dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to be chill. I can get salty sometimes, like when things go pretty bad in the run. But I try not to. Especially now that I'm doing this 100 no reset challenge. Which is very intense. It gets really hard to not want to reset sometimes, but I am inspired, so gotta do it. Gotta be the good. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Mega Man. I love the Mega Man franchise so much. Like, I like the classic series more than, or I like the X series more than the classic series, but Mega Man 11 is just so good. Totally worth playing. Like, it's better than some of the X games, I know. Like, I would say this is way better than, like, X3. And I like X3, but compared to Mega Man 11, kind of drops the ball a little bit. Yeah, my favorite X game's X2, then X1, then X4, then X3, then X5. Oh, I'm messing this all up. You gotta start it! Here, just use the res. Yo. Very gross right there, but whatever. Keep moving on. There's no reset run. Gotta just play it out. We did not get the shot on that. Do I run any more Mega Man games? Yeah, I do. I speedrun Mega Man X1 through 5 and Mega Man 11. Those are the only Mega Man games I speedrun, though. I don't speedrun any of the classic ones. I want to learn them, though. I want to learn 1 through... Yeah, all 1 through 11. Ah, geesh, I forgot all the buttons. I did not do the trick right. Yeah, there's a trick you're supposed to do there, and I messed it up. That's okay. Just gonna have to move on without it. But I'll remember it for next time. Oh, I'll take that. And don't mind if I do. Use you, guy. And nothing wrong with having all that extra rush. Yeah, it'll definitely take time to learn the other games. I want to try, I don't know if I'll succeed, but I want to try to learn Mega Man 10 Wednesday and Thursday, because those are days I don't normally stream. So on those days, I'll just use that time to practice Mega Man 10, and I might show that off on a Saturday if I manage to learn how to do it. Like, it won't be a super crazy run. It'll definitely be slower than what I'm doing in Mega Man 11, but if I can beat the game in under an hour, that'd be pretty cool. Like, that's kind of my goal. Like, it's not the super goal. The #1 goal is getting good at Mega Man 11. Like, this is my main game right now. But I would like to learn how to do 1 through 10. So I can do, like, one big stream one day and just do all 11 games. I think that would be fun. Yo, Super Sin Slayer saying hi, Vinks. Kudos to you on your sub 44. Yo, thanks, man. I'm really happy with the 43. It's really good. Feels really good, dude. Ah, geez. Got that too early, too. Oh, sometimes you make mistakes. I can't understand what he's saying. No, I shot it over his head again. Yo, sometimes you make all the mistakes. We didn't do the elevator skip. We didn't do the rush coils in the elevator section right before the boss properly. And then we didn't get the proper boss kill either. Made quite a few mistakes, but that's fine. We'll get it next time. Alright, Tundra Man. Tundra Man is like the scariest part of the run to me. So scary. Like, it's so easy to die on this stage at the end of it. Like, all the stage is fine. Like, almost every single part of the stage is like no big deal. Like, there's one spike section I worry about a little bit. But outside of that, nah, the stage is good. It's just that part at the end. Elevators. Skips evade me in both Mega Man X2 and 11. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. Yeah, my consistency on the elevator skip, I would say it's higher in this game than it is in X2. Which is a shame. You know, X2 was like my first speed game. But yeah, no, man, X2 is hard. It's so hard. Alright, get it dash here. Those bunny rabbits. Alright, we're not going for the screws anymore. I'm done with that life. It's not a life I want to lead. Got him. That was a little awkward, but hey, I still got the one cycle. That's all that matters. Ah, I didn't get the shot. Feels bad. Oh jeez, man. I was like standing there, but I didn't quite get it. Should be able to use this here. Whew, not dead. Feels good every time. Oh my goodness. I didn't grab the ladder immediately. I thought I was good, and then like I just wasn't moving. Yo, we didn't die. Oh man. Like we made the mistake and fell down, but we didn't die, so that's all that matters. Let's try to get the good fight with Tundra Man right here. Alright, so we want this charge shot, we want the double shot, gotta jump over him. Want another double shot, he has to jump over us. Get a little bit of damage. Didn't get it. Yeah, he's one. Are you serious? Oh man. I don't normally mess up the like little bit of damage stuff. That's like the easiest stuff. It's still a good fight overall. I'll take it. Oh dang, my PB Tunderman must be pretty good. What major mistake did I make? I mean, I bumped into a couple enemies. But even though I'm surprised that's a full 7 seconds. Did I have the perfect fight in my PB with Tunderman? I must have. I must have had the perfect fight. That would make sense. That would all add up. Alright, Torchman. Be the good. Did slide enough times there. Just passing my way on through. You know how I do. Okay, what do I need? Not much. I avoided the baby spiders. I'm undefeatable now. I did not get that. Good try though. Kind of bumped into me. 454 is pretty booty, Tundra? Oh, Tundra? Do you mean Impact Man? Don't do Tundra first. Alright, shoot him. But yeah, I've made quite a few mistakes. Oh my goodness. If I would have bumped into him, I was gonna die. Really glad that didn't happen. Alright then. Yeah, nah, I know. I know what you did there, guys. It's all good. But, essentially what happened on Impact Man, what did I do? I did a lot of things. And I did them all wrong. Everything that you can do wrong that causes you to lose a lot of time, that's what I did. I'm sorry, it's hard to like think of all of these things mid-run. Uh-oh. I didn't pick that up with the right thing. That's really bad. I don't have Tundra. Can't beat the boss. So what are we going to do about that? Cry? No, let's not cry. Let's just use the weapon tank. I could cry. Cry was an option. But it's like, it's optimal to use the weapon tank on, what's his face thing? Bounce Man? That's where you want to use it. That's fine. I get 2 weapon tanks in my route, where in, other routes they don't get both. They just get 1. Cause like you get one in Tundra main stage if you do impact first, and then the normal like Tundra first route gets one in Blast main stage. We'll grab that there and we'll be fine. Beat him with Buster easy. I mean, I can beat Torchman with Buster. It's just that, you know, that downside of him being invincible. Like, once he uses that power gear, he is invincible, and I cannot deal damage to him. So I have to wait it out, and that's really slow. I didn't want to wait it out. I figured using the W tank would cause me to lose less time. Oh, I didn't snipe the guy! Always feels bad when I don't snipe the guy. Like, it's not necessary, it doesn't help the run in any way. But I like to snipe the guy, it's fun! I wanted that screw. Didn't get it. Oh, I hate bumping into him. That's been happening to me way too much. Yeah, I took way too much damage there. Not happy about that. I'll be okay though. I'll survive. What do I need? Impact? I think I need impact. I'll grab the HP, why not? I couldn't remember which side was fire. I mix up Tundra and fire all the time. Which is so weird, because they're just, you know, two diagonals on the bottom side, and I don't mix up the diagonals on the top side ever. It never happens. I might click the wrong button, but I'll always intentionally go the correct direction. Whoops! Whoopsie doopsies! I fell down! I don't want to be down here! It's real awful down there. It's not safe. Not safe at all. No. Don't get in my way. There's a Nazi little guy. I can't remember the name of the enemy. I looked him up in the gallery, but I can't remember his name. It's something really weird. Explosions are not art. No, don't jump to the other side. Rude. Very Real says this run seems like Impact and Tundra Weapon the game, with bonus appearances by Campfire and Bounce Weapon. Yo, and Banana God says you're welcome. I'm welcome for what? But yeah, no, man. Like, you'll see a lot of Tundra and Impact throughout the entire run for sure. But like, all the weapons are really good in this game, without a doubt. Like, most people would say that play this game casually, that Blockman's weapon is the most busted in the game. Which, like, it's good, but it's not as good as Thunderstorm. Like, let's be real. But it's really good, though. And obviously, it has situations where it is better than Thunderstorm. Oh, didn't get that shot there. Why did I do that one? That was not on purpose. Oh, and I didn't shoot him. Rip. Making all of the mistakes. There we go. This is not art. I don't care what you say, Super Sin Slayer. No. Explosions are not art. Oops, I did not turn off the power gear. I am going to be short on Thunderstorm. Starting from Blockman is a real pain casually. Yeah. I mean, like, most guides suggest that you start here first, but I would disagree. Like, even casually, I think Tundra's a better place to start. Because it's like, yeah, the jumps at the very end are difficult, but the boss fight is way easier. The Blockman boss fight is very tough casually if that's your first ever boss and you're doing it Buster only, IMO. Like no items, nothing. I mean, hopefully you got the E-Tank, but even with like one E-Tank, your first boss, yeah, good luck. Oops, why am I not using Impact? What am I doing with my life? Yeah, that was scary. Did I get the hit on that? I don't know that I did. Ah, sheesh. None of this is good. None of this is good. Whatever. I don't need Thunderstorm. I can adapt. I can adapt. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, guys. I promise. Completely missed everything! Gosh darn it, dude. Yeah, I don't need that. Blastman? Yeah, Blastman is a good stage to start with. It's pretty easy, I know. Like, it doesn't have a lot of hits. Has very, very few spikes. Oh, whoops, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, that's not dead yet! Ah, jeesh. I messed it all up, guys. I messed it all up. Made so many mistakes. Please forgive me. Alright, can I do this? I practiced it earlier. I got it multiple times in a row. So surely I can do it today!
Never thought you'd make it this far. I'll drop you like a ton of bricks!
No, I forgot the buttons! No, you do that. Nah. Good try. I'm gonna lose a lot of time here because I got the trick in my PB. So here we go, time loss. Time loss is my favorite. What is a video game with time loss? Is it really even a game at that point? I don't know that it is. Let's see. Vex was saying, I don't see how you could argue anything but Tundra first for the first stage for a newcomer. It's super linear, no real obstacles or enemies, a very easy mini-boss plus Robot Master, and the end section isn't made any easier if you have other powers. Yeah, like, the end section's really not that bad. Like, it can definitely, like, it depends on, like, your platforming level. For some people, the momentum change is just going to ruin them. Like, they're just not going to be able to be like, what? I'm moving faster! Why? I just want to jump this far! Why am I doing this? This is way too much! And, you know, they'll be sad about that. I don't know why, like, they get that, you know, upset about it, but, like, it is what it is. Some people really despise that stuff, dude. They really do. I was so close to the ladder! I saw someone else do that, so I tried, but I didn't do it. Oh, feels bad, man. Maybe next time, Vince. Maybe next time. Oh, no, I want that genie. Kinda messed up my rush earlier, so... Kinda useful. Alright, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, these jumps are hard. They are. Especially if people are going for the E-Tank, and they all go for the E-Tank. Let's be 100% real. Everybody's gonna go for the E-Tank. No, that's the wrong rush! That is the wrong rush! I pressed the wrong rush! Oh, no! No! This is awful! Someone send help! Oh my goodness. Can't get the jump, guys. Can't get the jump. I don't know what's wrong with me, but this jump is impossible right now. I've never had this much trouble here. I've never had this much trouble. Yo, hello, Adam. How are you? I'm having a crisis right now. And then I made it! Why? I don't understand. I'm pressing the same buttons. Didn't do anything differently. Super dead run as dead runs from the beginning. But practice makes perfect. I've made a promise, a commitment. 100 completed runs. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna complete 100 runs before I reset. No more resets. It's the past. I have to stay true to my convictions. Do I remember you, Adam? I have to say the name does not pop into... Oh my goodness, this bug doesn't get out of my face. Gosh darn nasty. Ugh. But, what was I gonna say? Nope, I don't remember the name Adam and I'm dead. Those are not the right buttons! I'm alive! So that's cool. I'm happy to be alive. Well, the time loss was very minimal. Bounceman first is also easy. A lot of people hate Bounceman. Oh, whoops, that was not the right thing to hit there. That's so old grass. So old. Fires on the left things. Press the wrong button. Yo, man. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 references. I see you. Riff says, doing a higher jump when landing on coil makes you go a little higher. Oh, does it? Is that why that's working like that? If I'm not jumping high enough off of or onto rush. You do a short hop on the coil, you get a slightly short. I had no idea. Didn't know that was a thing. Because I short hop on rush all the time. I like my short hops. I felt like I was wasting time if I was doing like a really big hop. I didn't realize that was the case. Oh no. Oh no! I didn't recall him fast enough. I'm fresh out of puppy. Oh, I'm fresh out of puppy. What do I do? I know what I do. I gotta do it the normal way. Oh, yikes. Well, it's what it is. Get good at learning your name? I mean, I know your name's Adam. I just don't recall you. I'm sorry. I don't recall anyone hopping in with the name of Adam. Alright, be the good. We've already thrown to the side. Recall that good. Remember who you are. Okay, here we go. You didn't know about the jump heights? I know, right? I did not know that was a thing. I had no idea. Just need more short hop double busters? Yup. Glad to help? Yeah, no, that's really awesome, dude. That is really good to know. That will make that so much more consistent. It's not like it's the first time I've ever messed that up. I mess it up now and then, I just never knew why. Okay. Gross. I don't know why I didn't get that third hit there. It felt like I did it right. Maybe I was too far to the right. Or he was too far to the left. So, I mean, either I could have, like, done it faster or walked less. Either way, I think I needed better timing. Yo, man, we lost 1 minute and 9 seconds on Bounce Man stage. Maximum gross. Yo, nice. I like that emote. Yo. Oh, that's Twitch Global? Oh, okay, nice. You're off your game, Fox. But this is a warm-up, so no worries? Yo, always a warm-up. I wasn't supposed to use those like that. I can't remember how to start the stage, honestly. I don't remember the secrets. Oops, I didn't want to jump into that. Alright, slow your roll, laser. Don't bot me. Second laser can bot me, that's fine. I want to make the cycle. Use you guys. And then I need, yep, good old bouncy powers. Easy peasy. Yo, he got fired. Think he'll be okay? That's fine. As long as I make it across, all that matters. So I recently discovered when you're doing the bounce shot, you do those first 2 shots, right? And you normally have to wait for the first 3 shots to disappear. You don't have to do that if you use the power shot. I had no idea. If you use power shot, it like skips that rule. This helps me beat that mini boss just a little bit faster. Normally I'm waiting for my balloons to pop. Not today. Not anymore. I barely made that. Jacob says, so I heard you got a new PB and nobody can beat it. Not exactly. But I am really happy with the 4356. It feels good to have, for sure.
And battery. Few shades. Speed here.
What's more childish? Me saying that he was the speed gear, or the fact that I'm throwing these squeaky rubber balls at him? Like, which one's more childish? Got him. Oh, that's a gold split. Nice. I'll take it. I guess we're being a little bit good. Alright, Acid Man, let's go beat him up. By the way, where do I get this fancy splitter? Oh, if you want the same splitter that I have, this is Live Split. It's completely free. Just look up Live Split on the Googles. You'll be good to go. It's a pretty good program, if you ask me. I like it a lot. Yeah, there's a few splitting programs, but out of all of them, Live Split, in my opinion, is the best one. Didn't beat the baby spider. Gosh darn baby spiders, dude. They're the worst. No, give me real jumps, not baby jumps. What a world. Don't mind me, Sniper Joe, I gotta go. Nothing personal. The busy Mega Man. Oh, nice. I didn't expect the ammo pickup, but we take it. Well, that's fine. I didn't want to not take damage. Someone mentioned baby jumps? Yeah, I did mention baby jumps. I knew it was gonna mess up. I could feel it. Do I have enough impact for this? Maybe. Nah, I should use the 4th one. Tried to save time but not using it. It's like, I can't use that one there if I would have used another one, but it's like, I don't know. My options weren't that great. I should really use, oh, never mind. I'm not punished for my bad choices. Uh-oh. Yo, 21 bits from J-Globes. Yo, thank you, J-Globes. Much appreciation. That's the sad news? Huh, interesting. I didn't know that bits could be sad news. I like bits. Bits are pretty cool where I come from. Up bumped my head. Now that's sad news. Bumped his head. 2018. Guy calls himself a speedrunner. Do I have any impact skills at all? No, I slipped off the platform. Feels bad. Imagine if babies could jump. Yo, the best babies can jump. Olympic babies.
Come on in, the acid's fine.
What if I don't want to hang out? And yo, another 42 bits. Okay, hello, J-Globes. I see you. I see you, good sir. Half this speed gear? Did you ever think about that one? I don't think you did. No, that is sad. I don't see how the bits are sad. Oh, and Very Real says that some of the best segments and best possible time seem really nice. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I love that my sum of best is 4140. Well, it was 4144 earlier today. I think that Fuse Man changed that up. Alright, do I have any W tanks? I don't think that I do. I think I used them both. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. E tanks, I should still have 2 E tanks. I don't think I used a single E tank so far, have I? I don't think that's been the case. This is the sad news? Yo, I'm waiting. Show me some sad news. What's so sad? No, I still want that. Tundra. I got confused there. Took me a second. That is not impact. Ah, yuck. I wanted the impact. I didn't get it, dude. Feels bad. So I have more impact than what I'm used to having at this point in time. Yeah, I have full impact. Fancy that. And then top on the rush, easy peasy. Yep, nope, fire it right the first time, man. Alright, then I need to jump in the rush again. Yo, the 200 bits. Oh no, I fell down! Jiggles, help! Jiggles, help me! I fell down! Ah! Okay, we're good. It's 200 bits. These are my last bits I'll ever donate to anyone. Oh no! Rest in peace, last bits. The last bits that'll ever be seen in the entire world of war, at least in relation to Jake Lowe. But yo, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that the bits are leaving you behind, man, but nonetheless, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I've had much worse Yellow Devil stages. We fell down, we used some Thunderstorm in places, but as long as I don't mess up this boss fight, we'll be fine. Oh snap! Nini with the 12 bits, thank you, Nidia! Altogether, you think you've donated 55k? Yo, that's quite a few bits. Cause yeah, that translates into what? It's 550? Oh geesh. Yeah, that's a late split on my part. But yeah, that's $550 in bits. That's a lot! Or I guess you mean through bits and donations? Ouch. Oh, video games are really hard, dude. So hard. Someone send help. Fire. Oh, jumped into the explosion. Ouch. Oh, goofed that up. Ah, jeez. You can't jump over him, can you? I need the power of fire. Completely missed. Missed the first flame, sad time. Oh, that everyone you've donated to through bits? Got you, got you. Fair enough. That's a lot of bits, good sir. Oh, I'm fresh out of juice on the Thunderstorm. Tried to use it. Didn't have any. That'll do though, that'll do. No! Oh, that's not right. It's not right at all. Oh, this is all gross. Am I dead? I'm dead. Yikes. Yikes, dude. I got Thunderstorm instead of Impact. With maximum gross. I should have grabbed Rush Foil. Rush Foil would have been nice. I don't normally mess that up. That's very rare. Ah, I didn't get him. Nope, those are bouncy balls. Wrong attack, baby. Good try. I don't have enough impact now. But I really wanted that. If I can get the rest jumps here. The rest jumps definitely save time. It doesn't feel like a lot, you know, just going up the ladders, but it really is. It helps so much. Ah, jeez, that's what I get for not having impact. Yeah, if I would have picked up one of the things for Rush and the other one for Impact, I would have been fine. Oh, yep, still don't have Impact things. Oh, and no Tundra. And no Tundra. This is really bad. Yeah, we practiced the boss fight as if we had Impact, but we don't have any. So we'll just have to do it with the other strats. I mean, you think you might have done 500? I know you did $100 in just one donation. So I wouldn't be too surprised if over time you've hit 500 for me. Can't lose now. Where's his laser? Ah, jeez. That was scary. I was looking for the laser, but I didn't see it anywhere, so I couldn't dodge it. So how would I rate Mighty Number 9? I would say Mighty Number 9 is like pretty oh, oops, Slate split again. Yeah, Mighty Number 9 is pretty bad. Pretty bad game, but I feel like we all know that at this point. Mega Man 11 though. Now that is a good game. Pretty good, dude. Like, I would say this is the best classic Mega Man game ever made. I would say it's one of the better Mega Man games in general. Like, I never played the Legends series, but I did play all the classics, all the, like, X1 through 8, and Mega Man 0, 1 through 4. Out of all of those games, I would definitely say Classic is, or Mega Man 11 is one of the best ones. Like, I'd put this next to, like, X2 and X1. Really, really good. But like, the reasons I like this game as much as I do is mostly because I think the gameplay is so incredibly solid. So if you don't like the aesthetics and you don't like how short it is, like, it has its flaws. Like, this is a short Mega Man game. Like, if you look at like just the Wily stages, right? You only have 2 real Wily stages. Number 3 and 4 are both just a boss rush and then the Wily fight. I did that all sorts of wrong. So it is shorter, especially compared to 4, 5, and 6 that all had 2 castles. You had like what? You had the Dr. Cossack castle, the Proto Man castle, and I don't remember what the other castle was, but the other games had multiple castles. This one only has the one castle, and even this castle, relatively, is kind of short. He was somehow immune there. Squirk says, short, I feel the Robot Master levels are too long. That's a good, you know, observation there, because, like, they are long. Like, these levels, these classic levels, are definitely on par with, like, Mega Man 8. Mega Man 8 had definitely longer levels, but, its levels were longer due to the fact that they had, generally some pretty gimmicky things, IMO. Not that I dislike them, but they were gimmicky, like the snowboarding, the like shoot 'em up sections where you're flying around and stuff like that. Like, it definitely increased the length of the game, but, you know, it wasn't just pure Mega Man, which Mega Man 11 is. So it has the longer levels like Mega Man 8, but was still having just the core Mega Man gameplay, so I appreciate that. I really do. But, yeah. Like, despite the levels being, you know, longer in and of themselves, like the robot levels, as far as levels total, they are shorter. I think these levels are extremely well made and are better made levels than we've ever had in any Mega Man game before, like, seriously. I don't think there's been a single Mega Man game, outside of like X1 and X2, that have levels as good as this game. And even then, I would say this has some better levels than, like, X2, for example. Like, I personally, as a speedrunner, enjoy Overdrive Ostrich's stage, but on a casual playing level, when you don't know how to use the bike, that level is extremely flat and slow, and it's not very dynamic. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go for the, trick. I'm just gonna do the fight normally. My mindset's just not there to go for the trick. But I don't get the trick in the game, so it's not that big a difference. Oh, I shot that too early, rip. Oh, I could get him. How come you don't use Impact's weakness? Because it's slower. I wanna go fast. One fast, please.
Come on in, the acid's fine. I'll melt you to the last boat.
Got him.
Experiment failed.
But yeah, no, this is definitely a top 3 Mega Man game, in my opinion. Because, like, I really love the Zero games as well, like 0, 1 through 4. They're all really good games. Late split again. I keep late splitting. I'm not thinking about it. But yeah, 0, 1 through 4 are all really, really good games. But, they suffer from, like, the very small screen. And yeah, Mega Man 0-1's, like, continue system is super flawed. Like, if you game over once, then you have just the one level for the rest of the game, essentially. Why am I not using, Pile Driver there? Yeah, no, I'm too focused on talking about Mega Man instead of playing Mega Man. Work says, I'd say on a speedrun point of view, this game is pretty sick casually, it's not as fun as others. I mean, it's a pretty subjective thing, right? Like, it's hard to say, oh my goodness, I'm bad. I'm so bad! But, yeah, no. On a like, talking about fun is, like, purely subjective. Like, I don't like talking about subjective things too much. Like, obviously, you know, to say which one's better than the other is purely subjective, without a doubt. But, like, an objective thing I can say about Mega Man 11, its levels are longer. Objective thing I can say, it doesn't have as many levels as 4, 5, and 6. Another objective thing I can say, its levels have the greatest weapon synergy out of all of the games. Like, a lot of the Mega Man games, like, even like Mega Man 10, for example, Mega Man 10 has some really, interesting weapons, but, they don't synergize very well with the stages. Like, the wheel cutter, for sure, but, like, not everything. And, Mega Man 9, pretty much same thing. Like, Mega Man 9 has really, really interesting weapons, but it just doesn't mesh well with the level design.
No mercy, Mega Man.
Like, it's unfortunate, but a lot of weapons usually fall to the wayside, and that's just not the case in those games. So that's pretty big for me. And again, depending on how you play Mega Man games, will, you know, change how you feel about, like, how fun they are, right? Because it's like, say you play the games mostly with just your Buster, and you only use the weapons, like, on the robots, because it's like, oh, this is their weakness. Then yeah, you're probably not going to see the strength of Mega Man 11. Or if, say, you know, you're very familiar with the Mega Man series, and you usually are, like, always making use. Oh my goodness, he's so almost dead. He's so almost dead, give it to me. Give to me your life. No, give me lightning, give me lightning. Yeah, there it is. 46, 53. Yo, if I can play really bad and get a 46, I feel good about that. I feel really, really good about that.
Give up, Wily.
But yeah, if casually you are more into exploration, this game really rewards you for that. In the other games, like, you have to try so hard to find utility in weapons. Like, just take, like, the bubbles in Mega Man X2. Like, they have their uses, but they're very, like, rare. Versus this game, there's all sorts of places for fire, pile driver, tundra storm, block dropper, scramble thunder. Like, there's just so many uses. There's so much utility between all the weapons in this game and the levels and the enemies, which just makes it all blend together so well. And that's why I like the game so much. Because, like, when I played the game casually, I was using Acid Barrier a lot because I realized it was the strongest shield we've ever had in any Mega Man game, right? Because, like, you use the super version. It deals damage on contact. Anything that collides into it, it just eats up for free. It's a very strong shield with a very long duration, and you can shoot acid shots while the barrier's there. So if you're using that through Wily 1, you're gonna have a good time. Like, that's how I played Wily 1 casually. It was pretty good. Pretty good times. And Nurse says casually, this was the most fun for me. Yeah, it's gonna change from person to person. Like, some people, you know, like, casually, Mega Man 1's my favorite. And I'm like, how? You know, because, like, Mega Man 1, there's all these glitches, you can get soft-locked in the game, like, there's so little synergy between things, the boss AI is just like, But yeah, now some people just enjoy the pure simplicity of Mega Man 1. I can understand that, because that's an objective fact. Like, it is the most simple of all the Mega Man games, and that is going to stand out for some people. I should practice Brickman real quick before I jump back in there, because I did so bad at that. But, you know, that's what practice is for. You'll get sub 40 hours, Jake Lopes? I believe you will.
What are you doing?
Not a PB? Yo, it's not a reset if you played the whole game all the way through. I'm gonna get this first try, aren't I? I'm gonna get it first try. Why can't I get it first try in practice, but I can't do it in the runs? I mean, I did get it in my PB, so I'm always gonna lose time there unless I do it. Oh, 1610. Isn't that my record? I think that's my record. How many runs have I done today? That was the first one. There's a few things about this game that bug me, mostly the stun. I wish Capcom would patch it so the stun time was smaller. What, you mean when you get hit by things? Because there is a chip you can buy that reduces stun. I don't think the stun's any too different from any of the other Mega Man games. I mean, obviously, stun's not as much of a death sentence in the X games as it is in this game. If I remember right, there's something about X6 stun that's especially bad, but I can't remember what it is. I want to say there's something really bad about it, though. Yo, 1606, new record! New record! I'll take it. Why can I do it in practice, but I can't do it in the run? What am I doing differently, guys?
What are you doing here?
I don't understand.
You're just another brick in the wall.
Ah, geez. You think it's drastically different? I mean, like, I can't tell you the frame data or anything like that, but, like, I played 9 and 10 the day before I played 11, you know, and I was hoping to see what kind of, like, differences I could notice. Oh my goodness! Well, that's a problem right there. If I get the stupid bouncing ball out, like, it's done. But yeah, I played 9 and 10 right before I played 11. And again, I don't know the frame, so I could definitely be wrong. Like, I don't know what that speed is, but to me, it felt the exact same. I don't know what the difference would be. I think I'm consistent enough at this. Outside of getting the stupid bouncing ball, which, like, I can't really practice that out. Not just here. Oh, 1605. Interesting. Which is kind of something I'll pick up with time as I continually play this game and continually do weapon swaps. Was there anything else I, like, bopped really bad? I don't remember. Meh. Let's just jump back in there. Oh yeah, I just messed up really bad at, like, the start of the game. Oh, let's just play video games. You're still enjoying Mega Man 11? Yeah, no. There's nothing wrong with, like, having criticisms. No, block, man. But I promise not to reset! I promise not to reset! I promised not to reset. I said I wouldn't do it. I said I wouldn't do it. Wait, does it count as a reset? No, it does. It does count on my timer as a reset. But I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I don't want to do Blockman first! No! Yikes! Yikes, man! Ah, maximum yikes. I'm very sad about this. I'm very sad about this. I promise, no resets. Blockman first. I haven't done Blockman first in forever. Oops, I don't have the charge. I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted, guys. I promised I would do 100, no resets. So gross. Thanks, why? I was just mashing the button. It wasn't supposed to get through the screen that fast. That's not what I intended. I mean, on the bright side, like, I know the routing. I know the routing for Blockman first, because this was my first route I learned. First I learned Blockman first, then I learned Conjureman first. And then I learned Impact Man first. It's not how it's supposed to go. It's like, I can't do the skip, you know? I can't do the boss skip like this. I have no chain blast. Yeah, that's true. Impact will be faster. Oh my goodness, I hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. I wanted to play with blocks? Yeah, that's what it was. I just wanted to play with the blocks. Oh. Isn't it wonderful when you go for the slide and you just drop off the ladder instead? Way better. Ah, geesh, I messed that up real hard. Maximum juice. Oh no, I didn't get the shot! I didn't get the shot, guys! Yeah! Run! This isn't how it was meant to be. Alright, I guess I'll just fall back down. I have no impact. Feels real gross. Can I have my shot, please? Thank you. No! Ah, I didn't shoot him. The bullet was like right there and I missed. Gross. I was so happy I didn't fall, and then I did. I thought you were safe. I should have been safe. Should have been safe. Bah humbug. Just so much sadness on so many levels. Well, time to do Blockman first. Oh my goodness, you see that, right? It's like 450. That's how slow this is. This is so slow.
You're just another brick in the wall.
Not a brick in the wall.
Take that. Power. intensifying! You can't take me down the side!
Time to end this! Now we're over!
Get out of here, guys.
Power gear! Now we're over!
Drop like a hot brand!
Yuck. Oh, I didn't mean to do Blockman first. I'm so sad. And yet we carry on. We move on with these 2 feet. We don't step back, man. We only move forward. We only move forward. You got a new weapon. It's a Black Dropper. Yay. Oh wait, why'd I go to Tundra Man? Ah, I should have done Impact Man afterwards. Why? I just looked at my splits. It said Tundra Man. I was like, okay, splits. I see you. I always follow my splits.
Speed gear!
100 seconds. Well. Could be worse. I could have done Bounce Man first. Could have done Bounce Man first, guys. What kind of life would that have been? This is the best run? This is the best run. No runs are as good as this one, let's be real. This is a very interesting route. This route's dumb. I mean the best. Be the good, please. Be the good. Just go wild now, do Blastman next. I don't want to do Blastman! I wanted to do Impact Man. I just didn't end up doing it. My special Vinx route? Yup. Special Vinx route. Right into the spikes. Oh. I tried to get the slide into the jump, man. I just kinda jumped a little early there, that's all. It's so sad. It's so sad. It'll be okay, Vinx. It'll be okay. You'll recover from this. The people will remember you for your sacrifice. Like, I know the routing, just, not what I wanted. Yet, you know, I wanted to shoot you in your feet too, but you don't have any. See? It's not fair. Didn't think about me, huh? Did you? Did you? Stupid little thing. Alright, at the very least, let's have a good Thunderman. At the very least.
Trying to take my
Don't make fun of the enemies for their handicap.
You want to dance?
I don't think that's his handicap. He can fly.
Dodge if you
I think
can.
he'll be just fine. Oh, you're supposed to jump over him.
Dodge if you can.
I did try to dodge Thunderman. I'm just really bad.
The last
Nice casual playthrough. Hey man, this'll still be okay. It won't be the best, but I'm sure I can still have a better time than would be speedrunners of this game. Ones that want to speedrun this game but aren't quite there yet. Alright. We're doing Impact third. This is so gross. I wanted to do Impact first. But, hey man, I get to do Impact Easy mode for once. I'm so used to, like, the hard strats. It'll be refreshing to do the easy strats. If I can, like, you know, not mess that up.
Speed gear.
He says as he falls into the pit. My name is Vince, and I am bad. Yeah, it's been a while since I'd gone for, like, trying to do the speed gear there. So I forgot the timing, but I was like, this is a goofy run, so I might as well. Might as well try to do that. Did not pan out. Excuse me? Oh yeah, I don't need that. Wait, yeah I did. Supposed to knock out that guy with it. Got it. So much easier. I just kind of cleared the whole room. Flight by necessity is not the same as flight by choice. I don't know about that. Wait, Shovel Knight? I don't remember anybody saying anything about Shovel Knight. Rip. Okay. Do you mind, guy? I just like to go by. Okay, thank you. I don't need this. Aw, man. I've seen someone do that. I don't know what their magic is to get past both the rocket and the pickaxe. They did it. Now the Shovel Knight King Knight DLC, that's not out yet, is it? I don't believe so. It's not until 2019, yeah? Would I consider speedrunning Shovel Knight? I did consider speedrunning it. I was going to when it first came out, but... Or not when it first came out, when I first played Shovel Knight. It was, around when, like... Spectre Knight came out, I think? And I haven't even played Spectre Knight yet. I need to do that, actually. But yeah, I follow a few Shovel Knight speedrunners. It looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I was just more focused on learning, like, X1 through 5 at the time, I think. I was just focused on a bunch of different things. Oh, whoops, I'm doing the other routing because it's what I'm used to. Not doing the easy stuff because I'm not used to it. Why do the easy stuff when you could just do the hard stuff? You know? Yeah, nah, Spectre Knight does look like the best one. I've watched the speedruns. Spectre Knight is so good. He looks like he would be my favorite, but I haven't tried him yet. Forget all of you guys. Up, didn't make it! Didn't make it! We're so close. But yeah, when Mega Man 11 came out, that definitely became our focus. When Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee comes out, I definitely plan on playing that casually, and then I'll probably try to catch them all. And then I will probably give it a run on the whole speedrun, you know, side. I don't know what a Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee speedrun will look like, but I would love to try it out. It would be fun. Well, I got the quick kill on Impact, man. Going for the 10 game over speedrun? Nah, man, nah. No more mistakes. No more mistakes. Alright, let's go do Torchman. It's just so funky, because I've already done Block, man. Not how this is supposed to be. Should you go for it? What, you wanna speedrun Shovel Knight? I mean, if you want to, I don't see why not. It looks like a really fun game to speedrun. I mean, Blast Man? No, I didn't do Blast Man. Why am I not using Impact here? What's wrong with completely missed, dude. I messed it up. Yeah, I mess up this section right here a lot. Pretty frequently. Not abnormal. Start with something relatively doable. Yeah, I don't know, I've seen people do Shovel Knight. It doesn't look like it's a crazy game or anything. But yeah, forever and always, my advice for people that have never speedrun a game before, the game I would suggest is always going to be Super Mario 64. I think it's a really good game to try out if you're interested in the idea of speedrunning. Because it's really short. Like, if you're gonna do Shovel Knight, like, that takes so many hours, yeah? But if you do Super Mario 64, like, the world record's 15 minutes. And, like, even if you're really, really bad, you could probably do it in 50 minutes, maybe an hour. Versus, like, Shovel Knight. Doing that for the first time is probably gonna take you quite a bit longer. So yeah, we were gonna lose that there. I was a little too slow. I would have died from the fire for free. Trying not to die. Just don't want to die anymore. I just don't want that life. But I kind of feel like going for the strat. Oh, messed that up. No, Rush, get down here! I need you! Gosh darn puppies, man. Whew, I made it. I wasn't sure I was going to. Uh-oh. 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 The menuing was different. My menuing is not normally that. I was ill-prepared. Oh, runs with no major skips? Oh, got you. You don't like glitches? Well, with that being the case, runs that are really easy without major... Wait, is it glitches? Or like literally you want to play every single level of the game? Like regardless if it's not a glitch or not? Like what exactly do you have in mind? I have different games to suggest. I mean, Sonic Mania is pretty cool, but I don't know. I think Sonic Mania is a harder game to speedrun, in my opinion. Alright, Blockman? Where is Blockman at? Oh wait, that's right, I already beat Blockman. So instead, I'm doing Blastman. You'll accept small glitches like the coconut one in Mario Sunshine? I mean, yeah, that skips like 7 levels right there. Or I guess no, only like 6? Yeah, you do the 2 shines there instead of 7. It's a pretty good skip. But yeah, they gotta be that small. You probably wouldn't like Super Mario World or Super Mario 64 then. I don't know, if I were to say a really easy run for like casually getting into speedrunning, I would go with Mega Man X1. As long as you don't do the ISIS route. If you do the ISIS route, you're gonna have a bad time. But if you do the other routes, I'd say Mega Man X1 is a very easy one to get into. Stupid guys knocking me out of there. But there they! Pokemon Red? No! Pokemon Red is a terrible suggestion. Don't do it. Don't listen to him. That is not clean. Pokemon Red is a terrible, terrible suggestion for someone's first speed game. IMO. I mean, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, as long as it's a game you have fun playing, you'll do fine. But yeah, I would generally try to steer you away from games that I think are really hard or very frustrating. Or very long. I'd prefer to steer you towards something that's not a very long game. play it on speedrun. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're having fun though. It's all good. Oh no, I bonked my head. I never bonked my head there. That's first. That's the first that's ever happened to me. Never happened before. But getting hit by fire is fine. Bonking my head, dude? What is that about? Let's see, like I saw Mario 64 DS speedrun and they skipped through the water and straight to Lethal Lava Land. I was like a big nah. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, for me, I generally prefer glitchless speedruns. I'm definitely not against skips. But again, it depends on like the speedrun. Most speedruns I play like all the levels. Like Super Mario 64 is probably the only speed game that I play where like I skip, you know, what you're supposed to do to beat the game. Yo, Super Fancy Pants Adventure? Yeah, I don't know anything about that game. Oh wait, yeah. Like I watched Anura play it, but I don't know it personally, so I have no opinions. Solo Sonic runs have no level skips, no boss skips, and super fun to play, IMO. But like the thing with Sonic speedrunning, to be any good at Sonic speedrunning requires a lot of memorization, IMO. Oh, oops, I did not grab the ladder. Good try though. I still didn't grab the ladder! And I lost my height. Oh my goodness. Video games are just way too hard today. Should just close up shop early. Sorry guys, fresh out of goods. So what was I saying about Sonic? How it's momentum based? Like how the game controls? Like yeah, it's very memorization heavy. Which I mean to be fair, all runs are. But that's just like normal Sonic. Just normal Sonic is memorization. So starting off the run, like there's just a lot of like, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The guy told me I had to jump high on the rush. Would you get out of here with your dumb face? And your dumb hands. Yeah, no, it's true. You're great. I mean, if you like Sonic, it can work for sure. It's not a bad game. Like, Sonic Mania was my game of the year. This wouldn't be my first suggestion. Oh, you dislike Fancy Pants? Yeah, rest in peace, Fancy Pants. I hard missed that. Gosh darn it, Vex, go somewhere with yourself. Oh man, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I want to live. Oh, I did not grab that with the right thing. Oh man, I'm making so many mistakes. No, don't kill me! Don't want to die. Then fire is on the left side. I do not have enough rest yet. But wait, I have weapon tanks. It'll be fine. Right? Right? It'll be fine. That's not fire. If you don't like menus, You're gonna send that? Yeah, no, man, definitely. Pokemon menus is real tough. That's not right. Oh, there is a weapon tank on this stage. I did not know that. I see it now. Oh, we'll keep that in mind for the future. Just in case something real crazy ever happens. Be aware of my options. Alright, Very Roll saying, no idea for a game I already own, currently broke, is Paper Mario 64. It's an RPG that doesn't seem too menu focused. It is a very long game, and the speedrun is mostly comprised of glitches and major skips. So it sounds like something you wouldn't enjoy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, if you do it glitchless, it's a very, very long speedrun. Extremely so. It would take you, like, weeks to learn just to do the run. Gotta fight. No! But I gotta fight! No. Not killing me. Vex says, okay, ignoring Vix for a minute because he's salty at the game. Pokemon Red is super casual friendly, as long as you don't mind RNG. Very, very reliant on RNG because RPG and upper limit of getting good involves menuing because there's only so much you can control outside of RNG. Yeah, like, you can do it in a day or whatever. But, like, to get any good at the run, like, it is extremely intensive. If you're gonna do it, like, your first run will probably be about 3.5 hours. Like, 3.5 hours is usually, like, the default for most people, even, like, using a guide. And, like, depending on the individual, you know, how fast they can move away from that guide. Oh my goodness, buttons are so hard. No, that's not evil. Yo, I've been messing up my weapon swaps extra hard recently, like ever since just like the start of today. Uh-oh. Use you. That's not what I'm supposed to use there. Rip. Yeah, I guess it depends. What is the length of the speedrun you would like to do? Like, is a 3-hour speedrun good to you, or would you rather do like a 2-hour speedrun, a 1-hour speedrun? Because I'm suggesting things that are short in length. I'm not suggesting things that are long. Nah, I've noticed you, Cyclone. I read some of the things you said out loud. I guess you didn't notice. You don't mind? Fair enough. Yeah, it just depends on you. Because yeah, without a doubt, Pokemon Red is a lot of menuing. Oh my goodness. Today's just not my day. This run is not my run. This run belongs to someone else. Like, just something to throw out here. Most people I know that started running Red, you know, that played other speed games, they all consider Red to be the worst game, like, that they've ever tried to run. I'm just throwing that out there. I personally liked Red, but most people that I know refer to Red in a very negative way, a very negative fashion.
Power up.
There we go. Oh, oops, pressed that too early. Yeah, nah, Cyclone, if there's Mega Man 11 tournaments, I don't think they would have you commentating for them. They would probably have one of the Mega Man runners do it. So clearly, Cyclone, what you need to do is you need to start speedrunning Mega Man 11, learn all the tricks, get a time on the leaderboards, and then you can commentate.
Ready.
Alright. Yo, busted up those baby spiders! Those baby spiders didn't know what was coming for them. Take that, baby spiders. I think they're so cool. They're baby robots. 8 legs. Nah. Whoops, did not go all the way in. Because you're not a speedrunner? Yeah, it's all good. Like, I don't know how other communities do it, but generally, and like, I'm new to like classic Mega Man, but a lot of the people that run classic Mega Man are the same people that do Mega Man X. But all the races I've seen, I've never seen someone commentate for Mega Man that wasn't a Mega Man runner. Outside of like very, very, you know, special exceptions, like say, you know, a very notable runner of a different game, like say the best, I don't know. Whoops, I didn't grab those with the right thing. Yeah, like say like a top Crash Bandicoot runner or something. I don't know, whatever's popular at the time, but even then that's still rare. Usually they just go with someone who like knows the game like the back of their hands. Not with other people. I didn't think I was gonna get him there. But I got him. Oh. Yeah, you got me, Cyclone. I'm just saying what I've experienced in this community. I've never seen someone that like doesn't play Mega Man be on there for commentating. It's just we have so many people. There's so many Mega Man runners, so it's not like we ever need someone to be like, oh man, we have no one to commentate. Let's get someone that you know, is willing to do so. There's just no one here. Does anyone want to commentate? No, that's never the case. You always got, you know, someone that's like a Mega Man 5 speedrunner or Mega Man like X3 speedrunner. There's always somebody. Always somebody. I don't want to die. You'd love to commentate my run? Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, even then, like, usually the people that commentate are top runners. Like, I've gotten the chance to commentate in a tournament, like, once. You know? And there's so many, like, chances that there's so many, like, tournaments and things going on, like, all the time. But, like, the option for someone that's not a top runner to commentate, like, it's so rare. So rare. At least from my experiences. From my experiences. Because there's just so many top runners. Because you gotta think about it, right? There's 11 classic games. There's 8 X games. There's 4 Zero games. And you have ZX, you have Legends, you have Battle Network. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to do that before there. That's bad. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. What do I do? I just need something. It's not good. Okay, don't use it here. Don't use it here, and that evens it out. That's fine. How's it going? Yo, it's going pretty good, Blurredmeister. I mean, except for the run. The run's going pretty bad. I've made so many mistakes. I've clearly shown myself that I am not very good at like talking to chat and playing the game at the same time. It's just not there for me. Alright, yeah, we needed that. But I'm trying my best. Alright, so hop there, hop that. Nice, I got it. I didn't think I would, but I did. Feels good, man. Alright, feels good, man. Feels good. I wasn't too bad. I didn't use rush. I could've. I had the rush, I just, for whatever reason, didn't go for it. Alright, let's see. Cyclone says, I'm the kind of guy who would be a good play-by-play, called in turn to a good color commentator. It's a case of knowing the role you're good at. Signed up to commentate my first Links to the Past daily. See if you get it. Yo, good luck, man. Have you commentated anything before? I assume you have, I just don't know. If you've ever commentated before for something in the bots, like accessible somewhere, I'd be down to check that out. I'm curious. Alright, that was a good Yellow Devil. I can do something right. Very Real was saying, as we see here, we veered from his classic Blockman first into Tundraman strats. Let's see how it goes. Oh man. So many mistakes. Vexatious says, Smash community hands me the mic like it's my job because I was super friendly with all the TOs. I mean, from what I've seen, like, I guess it changes probably around the scenes, but from what I've personally experienced in the Smash scene and what I've heard in the Smash community, generally, we can't find people to commentate. Like, it's just impossible. It's like everybody wants to play. Like, they don't want to commentate. They want to play the video game. Not interested in talking into the mic. And then it's like self-defeating, right? Because like you'll have some people that like desperately do want to commentate, but they can never commentate at big events because they only have like known people commentate. Not like runners or not runners. Not just the top players. It's always like the same people that have been commentating since like I don't know, 10 years ago. Really rare for like a new person to come up and commentate at a big event for Smash Brothers. Just doesn't happen. It's a shame. But like I get it. You know, they're just trying to make sure that they have someone really good for the big stuff. Yeah, regionals, in my opinion, need to branch out a little bit more. Oh, I got over him? Nice! I don't believe to get over him with the first impact, so that was interesting. That was real interesting. That was not clean. Oh, I aimed it out. That is less than ideal. We had to make some choices. I didn't know what to do there, so I went to Acid Shield. I felt safe in Acid Shield. It worked out. Yellow Devil strats? Yeah, the Yellow Devil strats are really cool. I like them a lot. I was too far to one side. I'm probably gonna have to E-Tank. Yeah, I should probably just E-Tank and W-Tank right off the bat. Probably a good idea. Oh, I don't have the W-Tank. Thought I did. What did I do with my W-Tank? I should have had two of them. One for Bounce Man. What did I do with the other one? Oh well, that's fine. Use, bounce main stats. Love how bouncy balls one-shot those enemies. It's pretty cool. They do a lot of damage. And let's see, Vex was saying that's weird in my scenes, well, my old NJ scene. We got people lining up trying to commentate. I was fortunate enough to be the preferred commentator at the 3 locals you went to. It was actually you and your friend you talked about in Discord earlier. Who's the color and you were the analytical? Got you. You actually got to commentate a K-Tar. Not sure how big that was outside of New Jersey. It was decently sized. I mean, I've heard of it, but, like, I'm so rusty with all that stuff. I honestly don't remember. But that's definitely cool. But, like, there's this whole, like, conversation going on Twitter with Smash for a while, especially, like, because there's some tournament going on. Was it... No, I don't think it was EVO. I think it was, like, SmashCon, maybe? I don't know. And there's just all this talk about how, like, new people don't get a chance. And then other people were saying, well, you know, new people aren't really trying at smaller things. It was a lot of going back and forth. So messed it up. I'll get there. I'll one day perfect impact. Second says, I have commentated before, but the video of it might be gone. And it was Smash? Oh, okay, interesting. Oops. So far behind. Yeah, pretty far behind, but not as bad as I thought we were going to be, actually. I'm surprised. I was expecting us to be doing much worse at this point. Actually, why does every boss utilize double gear strats? Or why doesn't? I don't think they've been installed with the double gear. I'm pretty sure they've been installed with either power gear or speed gear, not both. Wait, what could fit in the Tundra Ball? Nura?
You made it. Now prove yourself. Fall.
Seems like a good way to speed things up as long as it doesn't... Oh, you mean me. I thought you meant, like, lore-wise with, like, wireless. Yeah, no, double gear strats, require you to take all the damage. Taking damage takes time. Taking damage is slow. Vex says, I can definitely see both sides of the argument. On one hand, bigger tournaments are just not going to give people a chance. On the other hand, those same people aren't commentating at their locals where the TOs are more lenient. Yeah. Like, cause, people that I saw, you know, arguing that, they were saying that, they were commentating at their locals. Like, there's certain people that definitely are commentating at, like, every single local in their area, but they don't get a chance for regionals. And it's like, if we can't get a chance at regionals, how are we ever supposed to, you know, have anything to show to be like, hey, put me on for this national? And you're only going to do the same, like, 4 commentators for, like, every national, and then certain people for every regional. How do you, have a chance at that? I mean, I don't really care one way or the other. I mean, I do care. I just don't have, like, a horse in that race. Because, I don't commentate for, anything big. I commentate for locals. That's good enough for me. Yeah, the double gear strat. I was so confused, Nura. I was so confused. I mean, technically, there's this part you can buy from Dr. Light. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, there's this part you can buy from Dr. Light that makes it so you can use a double gear right off the get-go, but it's 1,000 screws. That's way too hard to get your hands on. Ah, jeez. What's that up? Wait, no, I need you over here. Will that work? Oh yeah, you can't menu cancel it. Ah. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Gosh darn it. I had a chance. I had a chance. I tried to save it. I didn't save Video games are too hard. I mean, to be fair, I always mess up the Blockman threats. Nothing new. I mean, I got it in my PB in his stage, but I did not get it in the boss rush. Definitely not. Vex says, my argument for that is the same for competitors. Why are the top 8 players at every event? Because they are the best players. If you aren't good enough commentator to get noticed by regional senpai, sorry, but you're just not good enough. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely tough. I know part of it is just like traveling, right? But like some players are already at the top, right? They have that top player privilege or top commentator privilege where like, you know, they either have sponsors or they just have the hookups or they just have the money to show up to like every regional, right? And so they can cement themselves there and they just kind of become a norm versus other people that like they go to every single local they can, but they can only go to maybe 1 or 2 regionals because everything's just too far away from them. So it makes it tough. They can't really, you know, do that. Rush, you abandoned me in my time of need. I need one thing from you, Mr. Puppy. Did not deliver. Nurses, and whenever new guys do get a chance, the Smash community tends to just bash them instantly. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I definitely believe the Smash community and Smash, like, people commenting on Smash streams and Twitch are two completely different things. We've got a lot of people that commentate, you know, that, they just do whatever they want to do in Twitch chat, and they would never do that in, like, real life, in, like, an actual tournament. And they don't play the game, they don't show up to tournaments. The only way they support is through Twitch chat. And, like, it is kind of support, but the other time they just kind of, you know, punch people down. It's really unfortunate. But that's just Twitch chat, man. Only— no, not blocks! I'm not gonna do that. Give me the hit! 4751. Yo, if my super trash bad run with Blockman first can get 4751, I feel good about that. I don't feel bad about that. That's not the worst. It's absolutely not the worst. Alright, Very Real says there's a slight difference that commentating is subjective and biases exist. No one can say, nah, you didn't beat Cosmos right there because I don't like how you fight. Yeah, yo, people are weird, man. Vexation says, I can definitely understand the plight, but I guess this is one of the few things in my life that I have a stone heart for. The world is filled with people who want to succeed at the same thing you do. Competing, speedrunning, getting a book published. There are millions of people qualified, but only hundreds ever will. It's not fair, it feels like garbage, but that's just how it is. You need to pick yourself up, soldier on, and keep at it until you get where you want to be. But what if that is what they're doing, and your, like, complaints about that have nothing, like, they have no real merit, right? Because, like, they are doing all the things that those same people did, they just don't have those opportunities. And yeah, it's not fair, and so they keep trying. So what does your comment really have, like, does it have any significance to anything, right? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just saying they're already doing these things, they understand that it's not fair, and they are, you know, showing it. Not everyone's expecting, like, oh, if I whine, I'll get this, but like, hey, this is a problem, let's try to work on this. This is part of their struggle, they're doing that struggle. But yeah, let's do another run. That last run was silly. Things are too slow? Yo, look, I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying my best. Vex.H just says, that's my point, you can do all the right things, be totally qualified for what you want, but life isn't fair, and some people aren't going to make it strictly because they aren't as fortunate as others. So you're not saying you have anything against these people that aren't getting these opportunities, you're just accepting the reality of what that is. It's like, I hear you on that. But like, at the same time, like, if there's one thing I dislike about the Smash community, and this is a very general thing, it's not like anyone in particular, like, it can't be, but Like, the Smash community doesn't change. Like, it really doesn't. They do the same thing all the time. They don't like changing up rule sets. They don't like changing up, you know, how they run tournaments. They don't like changing, commentators. They don't like changing anything. They're very slow for, like, any sort of experimentation. And it's not like I'm, like, huge in, like, all the other scenes for other fighting games. But just, again, based on, like, observations. I don't know, I feel like Smash kind of falls behind in comparison to some other fighting games. Mainly, like, Street Fighter. But to be fair, Street Fighter has so many resources going for it compared to, like, Smash. Smash doesn't really have all those opportunities. Oh my goodness, where was my jump, dude? Oh, it's gross. Did not get my jump. I'm so sad. Oh, it's the worst. I probably pressed jump too early and I was still in hit stun. Probably what it was. Why that was legal all these years? Why? Oh man. Alright, there we go. Can't let yourself be frustrated. Yeah, no, I hear you on that. That makes sense. You don't want to scream into the wind. I'm not sure if I have enough rush. I don't think I do. I should have picked that up. Should have picked it up. Oh, nope, there we're good. We're all good. Yo, Meteor with the clutch energy drop. My boy Meteor over here. Swell fellow. Yeah, you can count on him. Lovely little chat. Yo, fantastic. I did not have the rush. And then I did. XH just says, it's like complaining about RNG in a game. Oh no, I have nothing against them at all. Mind you, I feel having a discourse about the issue, being more inclusive and trying to create more opportunities is a good idea, and we need to explore those options. It's just naive, not saying you, mind you, to believe we can fix the problems rather than just remedy them. Yeah, no, I hear you. Absolutely. I just think it's important to take the conversation seriously, which I feel a lot of people just kind of put their hands up and they're like, well, nothing we can do. It's like, I don't know about that. I missed it again, dude. I gotta work on the double shot when he's doing the small transformation. That's the one I've been messing up the most consistently.
I see your ball.
Cause yeah, if I would not mess that up, man, I could really have all this time from Impact, man. And I would like to have that time. It would be pretty nice. Alright, let's do Tundra Man. Alright, be the good, Banks. Be the good. I don't want to die. I hate dying on this stage, man. It's always that same spot, just the end of the stage, dude. Right before Tundra Man. But yeah, let's not focus on that. Let's just focus on the level and be the good. All the things we need to do to get to that spot. Then we can worry about it.
Speed gear!
I almost had it. I did the speed gear a little too early. And get shot. That'll teach you, buddy. Be the good you want to see in the world? Absolutely. Gotta be that good. If I'm not the good, who will be? I shot so many shots, dude. None of them hit that snowflake. Not a single one of them. 45-36, heck of a PB yesterday? Absolutely, it was a massive PB. No, not the start button! Not the start button! I was a little flustered because I had a charge there, and I wasn't supposed to have the charge. I was trying to get rid of it, but not what I wanted. Oops.
Speed up! Speed gear!
Got him. I almost didn't shoot that. My weapon cancel is a little slow. Wait, I still need that. Here. I barely made that, dude. Barely made it. But barely still making it. Haha. Take those. But I have so much impact in the first place. Am I getting like lucky with drops or what's going on there? Oh, that was so clean. Alright, let's just have the good Tundra Man fight thing. The good Tundra Man fight. Jump over him, then let him jump over you. Jump over him, jumps over you. Jump over him, jumps over you. Know what to do. Oh, I shot that a little early. What? What? Really? What? No. No, that bullet should have hit him. That bullet totally should have hit him. That was close. That was very close. I almost had the fight. This used to be a top 10 leaderboard stream. Hey man, it has gotten competitive, dude. It has gotten so competitive. Like, there's 2 times, at least last I checked the leaderboard, there's 2 times that aren't even in the top 10 yet that haven't been submitted, and they're not anywhere on the leaderboard. QTT6, he doesn't have his time there, and he has a 30, I think he has a 38? Or he might, no, I think he has a 37 now. Last I checked anyways, he could have a 36 by now for all I know. He was looking like he was pretty close to getting in. And then, Cosmic Sense. Well, Cosmic Sense I think did have his time posted. But I think he might have already been in the top 10? I might be wrong about that. Either way. Oh yeah, that's right, it was a Comic Sense. There's another guy. I can't remember what his name is. I wasn't supposed to do that. This is all bad. Work with what you got, man. Oh, well, I did what I did, but I did
Power gear! Power!
Hey, that was nice. Alright, yeah, no. Making this work, dude. Making this work. Not too bad. Oh, my goodness, I hate this spot so much. I bump my head every single time. Consistently. No doubt. He didn't get my slide though, just kind of fell down. Head bombs are so real. Alright, we got this. We have everything we need. We have everything we need to win.
Perhaps you would be a challenge.
Man, I bonked my head so many times. We'll be alright.
Power gear!
Jutsu forever!
Not my best Twitch, man. Too many head bonks. Yo, I told you, man, no resets. No resets. I'm inspired by the speedrunner Reeves, who did 100 no reset runs, 100 of them, to learn Super Metroid. And I will do the same thing for Mega Man 11. 100 no resets. It will be me. I will be the one to do the thing that he did. Oh, it just seems like a really good way to learn. Yo, get sniped. Go full HP. Time to bump into the guy. Off up. Yep, that works. Do not get my jump there. Puppy, no! Alright, that's good. You know what my time saves are, Cyclone? Did you watch my PB? You know what the differences are between this and, my PB.
Power here! Power!
So, get bucked. My PV is readily available. Anybody can watch it. I haven't uploaded on the YouTube yet, but it's on the Twitch file, obviously. Oh, wait. Nope, need that first. Switch the fire a little bit early there.
Retaliate or detonate! Explosion is art!
Whoops! Didn't mean to turn that off.
There you go!
What? He didn't go into his gear. He didn't go into his gear. What? What? I've never seen him do that before. Ah, interesting. Normally when I do that sequence, he always goes into power gear. And he's like, nah, I'm good on that whole power gear thing. Oh, yo, what is that? With the donation music. Yo, Beth donated $1 saying this game ugly. Yo, Beth, how you doing? Always nice to see you. And yo, you're always silly, ever so silly. But hopefully you're having a super amazing day, Beth. That is what I'm hoping for you. Oh, and the host. Thank you for the host, Beth. You think I'm joking? You're always joking. You're like, I don't like Little Mac, and I don't know, just other various things that don't make any sense. You're always joking. I don't like Mac. Of course you do. You love Little Mac. He's your favorite. I mean, you did abandon him for the Mii Sword Fighter at that tournament, but I understand. I understand. You know, I'm really looking forward to Little Mac and Ultimate. I really hope he's, oh, that's not really good. Wrecked that up. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was so bad. Alright, just focus. Max sucks at doubles? I disagree, but, you know, to each their own. I think Max shines the most in doubles. But I had a really good double partner, and I've taken a few doubles tournaments with Little Mac. So that's just how I feel. Results at majors? I mean, Oh, I'm doing this all wrong because I'm thinking about Little Mac. Yeah, but like, if you think about that, Mac's just a bad character in general, you know? It's not like his single results are very good. And I don't think me Sword Fighter has better results than Little Mac, does he? Or she? I guess it depends. Either way, it's just my own personal experiences. Just because people are bad with a character doesn't mean that the character doesn't have potential. He's a worse Cloud? That's not what I wanted to do. Did I go for the double gear strat? No, I haven't practiced that in a while. I'm not gonna go for it. But yeah, it's just like, you know, if you're using the argument of double, Sword Fighter definitely doesn't have those. Last I checked anyways, I could be wrong. I don't pretend to, like, follow up everything about Sword Fighter. Definitely not. Last I checked, though, I've never seen a Sword Fighter do anything. I've seen me Gunner. I've seen me Gunner do some stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, right now, really? Really, Vinx? Is this how we're gonna do this? Alright, whatever. I'm leaving. That room is dumb and I don't like it. Alright, here we go. Be the good thing. Stop being bad. Do I have enough? Yeah, I should have more than enough Blast Chain. Or Burst Chain. Not Blast.
What are you doing here?
Alright, can I do the trick? You know what to do, Vinx. You know what to do. Is this it? Did I get it? I got it! Yes! Yes! Unfortunately, it doesn't save any time because I got it in my PB too. But it's the first time I've gotten it in a run today. It's such a hard trick, dude. Such a hard trick. But yeah, now we're losing all sorts of time because like I was just doing things wrong because I was thinking about Smash Brothers instead of doing the movements I was supposed to do. I messed up. Like I went through two mazes. Went through two mazes instead of blowing them up. I was like, wait a second, what am I doing? Mistakes were real.
Ready.
Nice. Ease the grade. Oh no, not that. Be able to reach it? Yup. Easy peasy. That didn't work out very well. Got through the room though, that's all that matters. Alright, you know what to do, Vince. You know what to do. The big boy jump. Yo, big boy jump! That's what I'm talking about, dude. I'm so glad that guy taught me that. I had no idea that how you jump on rush impacted how big of a jump you got off the rush coil. I thought it was a set amount. Apparently that is not the case. Alright. We're gonna do this, frog boy. I messed up in the boss rush room, dude. I had way too much use of the gear. I was overheating when I came in here, so I tried to turn it off to save myself from overheating, and that caused me to kill myself. Yep. That was hilarious. It was so sad. This is not what I wanted. Ooh, I don't have any rush coil. That's nice. No fire. Always choose the wrong side for fire. Oh my goodness, home somewhere, you stupid fire self. Hate those balloons. No, I don't. I don't want to bounce around the room all day. I got things to do. Alright, wait for the dramatic time. And use it. What? Okay, whatever. Beat the boss. That was really awkward. I'm not getting what I wanted there, but that's fine. That's fine. Fire's left side. I'm going for the trick. Can you get it? No. That's so hard! How did people do that? Don't understand. I gotta just practice it. Because it feels right to me. I saw someone do it without speed gear. Because I know someone was saying you had to use speed gear, but no, you don't have to use speed gear. No, sir. Alright, can I get the 3-hit fight? I always mess up the 3rd hit. The 1st and 2nd hit I've been getting pretty consistently, but that 3rd hit. Magic. See what I mean? Ah, I felt like that would work. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get that 3rd hit consistently. I've tried so many different strats. Alright, Fuse Man? Let's be the fastest little Mega Man Fuse Man's ever seen. I really gotta practice the game. It's so bad. Yo, can I turn that off? Ah, I kept pressing the wrong button. I kept hitting the, like, buster button to try to turn off the gear, instead of pressing the, whatchamacallit. Words are too hard. You go somewhere. Yeah, I was doing the buster cancel instead of the gear cancel. Do I think Mega Man 11 is a good game? It depends. Do you think the Mega Man games in general are good games? Because if so, I consider Mega Man 11 to be the best game in the series. I mean, I still think like X and X2 are really good, but out of all the classic games, Mega Man 1 through 10, I think 11 is the best one. You like 9 and 10 better? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's a subjective thing. Everyone's gonna have their own opinions. I like 9 and 10 quite a bit. Like, Classic Series isn't my all-time favorite series. I prefer the X series. That'll probably show you, you know, where my interests lie and maybe why I like this game more. But, I would say, if I were to, like, rank them, definitely put Mega Man 11 right at the top. And behind that, I think I would put Mega Man 8. I enjoy Mega Man 8 quite a bit. And then, what? Mega Man 7 maybe? I really like 7. Oh wait, no. Put Mega Man 10. Mega Man 10 is number 2. Mega Man 10 is so good. Yeah, Mega Man 11, then Mega Man 10, then Mega Man 8 and 7. And then probably like 4, 5, 6, 9, 3, 2, 1. Not a huge fan of 9. I don't like 9 as much. Still good, just not my cup of tea. Yo, Jeff D in here. I mean, X1 and X2 are just godlike. Mega Man 11 is the closest to an X game. I guess that's what makes it better to X fans. Exactly. Because it's just, what I dislike about the classic games, not that I have, like, anything, like, super against them, they're just not very dynamic. They're not dynamic games. There's not a lot of, horizontal or vertical craziness going on. Especially not vertically. Mega Man games with their level design, the classic series, their vertical level designs are so static. There's nothing going on, and they're barely used. Versus Mega Man 11 has a lot of vertical sections, and there's so many things going on. And, it made sense in, like, the older games because they were made on the regular Nintendo, so they didn't really have a lot of options with that. But with Mega Man 11, like, they're not afraid to do that. Like, they are more than willing to make all sorts of vertical sections. Yeah, verticality definitely increases the unique feeling of the levels to me. Nope, that's not right, Vinks. That's not right. And then also just how amazing these weapons are. The amount of synergy these weapons have with the level design is unprecedented. Like, I love X2. I think it has really good synergy with its weapons and its level design. But I would say it does fall behind Mega Man 11 in that regard. I still like X2 better, but the synergy between weapons and level design, Mega Man 11 takes the cake on that one. Like, out of all the games, every single one of them. Like, it's not a competition. Alright, get body. Oh, I did not position that right. Feels bad. Oh man, I keep forgetting to switch to the chain bomb for that guy. Alright. Ooh, goodness. I meant to go onto the health, dude. I meant to grab the health. And I was like thinking of so many different things at the same time and just done juiced instead. Ah, yikes. Maximum yikes. That is not what I wanted. Alright, I guess I won't jump on this yet. I'll just pretend to. So gross. Well, at least I had the spiders that time. One day, Vince. One day you'll press the right buttons. It'll be glorious. Alright, let's see. Why did Mega Man sound like a girl in 8? Oops, facing the wrong direction! That's not the best! Yeah, you should be dead though, no? There it is. Yeah, that's just, that's good old voice acting, is what it is. Oops, did not get all the way to the other side. Yeah, the voice acting's hilarious to me in Mega Man 8. So funny. Yo, Sayla plays! I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, good sir? Hopefully you're doing super well. Oh, don't let that hit. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, I messed it up. Messed that up royally, dude. I tried. Right, turn left, get the hits. Like, you see how many different swaps I do all the time, right? There's just so many different things the weapons can do. Makes them so useful. Like, the closest I can think of to, like, this many weapon swaps in a playthrough would be, X2. Which, again, is definitely not classic series. I mean, that's kind of the downside, and the major reason why I don't like 9 as much as 10, is it doesn't have active weapon switching. Active weapon switching is so huge to me. It really changes up the moment-to-moment gameplay, versus... I mean, technically, on an extreme technicality, like, it's the same, because you can just pause, but I don't like pausing. So that makes it not as enjoyable to me. Oh, you're just procrastinating on homework? Oh, okay. That's all good, man. Lots of people do that here. I mean, some people do their homework as well. They actually do it. It's impressive. Not Vexatious V, though. Uh-oh. Didn't get the shot. Yeah, I missed him. Missed that one shot, dude. I had that. Alright, let's see, A-Play was saying, I played this on PS4, so I don't know if it's an issue on the PC. If the game would drop my jump inputs. That is a thing on all systems. Unfortunately, this is definitely my biggest flaw with Mega Man 11. When you're turning left to right or right to left, it doesn't matter. But yeah, when you're changing direction, there's a certain number of frames. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 or whatever, but there's a certain number of frames that you cannot jump when you're switching directions. I don't think that was intentional, and I really hope that gets patched out. Hold on, people do homework? Yeah, some people do. Yeah, no, I hear you, Jeff D, man. I really hope that we get a really good Mega Man X game. Because, like, honestly, I didn't think Mega Man 11 was going to be for me. I really didn't think that was going to be the case. Like, I was excited to see a new Mega Man game, because we haven't had one since, what was it, 2010 or something? With Mega Man 10? But it was still the Classic Series. And I'm not a Classic Series fan. So I was like, unless they have bass in the game, I probably won't like it. Because I like bass's movement in 10, for sure. I messed that up. And yeah, when I saw there was no bass and it was just Mega Man, I'm like, yeah, I probably won't like this game. Because, you know, I just don't like the classics. But then I played it, I'm like, oh, this is amazing. This is so good. So if they can make an X Series game that is, you know, close to this in quality, I'll be so happy. It's like, I was so worried because the people working on this game, right? Like, a lot of them working on this game hadn't even, like, worked on Mega Man games. I mean, some of them had, but their experience was so limited. So I was like, will these mostly new guys be able to do it? They sure did, man. They sure did. Bass DLC win? Yes, please. Give me bass. Yo, I know I would love this game so much more with bass in it. Like, I already love this game, but if bass was in it, it's done! It's done, dude. No coming back from that. Dude. Game's too good. Oh, I don't have full HP. Do I have E-Tanks? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the E-Tank here. It makes this trick easier. Jeff says, but X Games lost their way real quick when it turned into some weird storytelling, almost JRPG-esque corny stuff. Yeah, nah, man. Like, X5 is definitely like where it started to get like super weird. I mean, X4 had the anime stuff in it, but like, it was still like, it still felt like Mega Man story-wise. But X5 was like so extra, and then X6 was like, what does this even mean? What's a DNA soul? What is this? Yo, Naughton, what's up, man? Burke says, I got hooked up pretty quickly once I saw this. I said, heck, this is too expensive. 1 hour later, the purchase was made. Yo, fair enough, man, fair enough. Yo, this game is so good. Such a good video game. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Guess I'll be doing that. Oh no, I can't go through him on that side. I was unaware. Oh, we'll just damage boost through this guy. No worries. Get all of that. Yeah, again, I'm not trying to like, you know, be against anyone else's opinion. Like, if you liked or didn't like this game, you know, that's a valid feeling. I'm not trying to invalidate how you feel about it. Saying how I feel and why I feel the way that I feel. He got him! Like, video games are just subjective. Like, I will always say that I think, you know, certain games are worse than others, but... Like, Final Fantasy 13, for example. I think that game is like one of the worst games ever made. But if someone likes it, more power to them. And I can understand why they like it, you know, it's a beautiful game. Absolutely beautiful. Very linear, you know. Has a customization system that isn't confusing, mostly because it's not a very powerful customization system with very few real choices, but You know, I can understand how that could be appealing to people. I do get it. Liked it for the graphics. Beautiful game. It's like, I remember when I saw Final Fantasy 13 for the first time. Like, it was the best game I'd ever seen on like in that generation of consoles. Alright, Tish. And yeah, there's PS4 games. You know, there's PS4 games that have come out, IMO, that do not look as good as Final Fantasy 13, which is a PS3 game. Like, let's be real. Yo, we doing good. Yo, Chuck. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Alright, be the good. What am I fighting for? Yeah, no. I do. Nan says, just remembered something I encountered while looking at random Mega Man 11 streams. You'll link a clip you made on Discord. You wanna know what I think? What is it? What was he about? I wish I had more impact, but I don't. I can't lose now. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it, dude. I was in critical health HP. I had no E-tanks, I had no backup, so I was like, yeah, let's just use the double gear. I didn't want to die. Not to Malvern. Jeff D says, I actually didn't mind the linearity of Final Fantasy 13. I actually probably did not dislike it as much as everyone else. There's a lot of bad in that game. Yeah, no, which, again, like, is a perfectly good thing, right? Like, it's gonna be different for people. Because, like, personally, I'm not against linearity. Like, I like linear games. Like, the original Castlevania. So good. Amazing game. Absolutely amazing. And it's incredibly linear. You know, there's not a lot of paths to take. I mean, I would still argue it's not as linear as 13, but, you know, it's still... It's a subjective thing. I like to talk about facts more than just how much I like one aspect or another. Yes, I got it! I didn't think I would because I got hit! Yes! It's a variant of the Yellow Devil quick kill without double gear. Seems like it might be a couple seconds faster. What? A faster double gear strat. Oh no, without double gear. Oh, sheesh. Huh, what? What? I gotta see this. I believe you. People are figuring things out every 2 seconds, but wow. I hate bounce, man. I can't do this fight consistently. It's impossible. It was a good game. It was just a disappointing Final Fantasy title. Kind of like Breath of the Wild is used as a Zelda game. Yeah, that's fair. I can understand that. Oops. Messed it up, Banks. You messed it up. Yeah, I tried to get cheeky. I had to wait through the invincibility. Let's see, Nan says, skipping out on double gears seems to save a little bit because no slowdown. You don't know though. Also seems harder, uses some precise damage boosting. Oh, so is it like the same thing, just with no, use of the double gear, but it's like the exact same setup? That was scary. I very, very much almost died, but we got him.
Now, start the music.
Yeah, if they're just doing the same 4 shots and then just trying to... Actually, no, I'm not too sure. Oh, whoops, I'm not hitting him at all. I was so lost in thinking about the Yellow Devil. Whoops. Oopsie doopsies. Because yeah, they could do what you could do. You could get the 4 shots with your full HP, right? And then you just damage boost with the triple yellow devils that are falling down, and just use the power gear and hit them. What is it? 3 times? 4 times? I can imagine it. That still seems pretty hard. It seems like he would get away. No, not this. Wrong weapon base.
Here? I'll drop you like a ton of bricks.
Yo, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Yo! I got the Blockman skip in his level and in the boss rush. That's interesting. That never happens for me.
Ruined my new concoction. I'll melt you to the
Yo, let's go, dude. That is not blocking. Would you get hit by this guy? Like, come on. So, I went from left to right, and I pressed the jump button. Guess who didn't get a jump? Raise the hands if anyone knows. It was a crazy riddle I'm throwing at you. I'm so sad. I did not deserve to die like that. So gross. A little too close for that one is. Now I have no block dropper. This is gross. You still have HP. You had trouble on Acid Man as well? Yeah, nah. I saw him do it. Because he went to the double gear strat on Blockman. So he has less health than I do there. So it's even more dangerous for him. It's not as dangerous for me, I just messed up. I just goofed up, man. Maximum juice. Ah, that's such a shame too, because I got the Blockman skip. I was good to go. All I had to do was just not scrub out on Acid Man. And then I scrubbed out on Acid Man. Oh, oops, you're supposed to use Speedrun, thanks. Messed it up. I almost made it past there, but then one day I'll do what needs to be done there. You can go so much faster here, I just don't get it. You don't want to explain it? Well, just not in the explanation that I gave you. Did it sound close to what it is, or was my theory crashing completely off? That's my only question. Is I close, yes or no? Totally yes. Vanks figured it out, he's a genius. There's some similarities, but there are some not. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I bet I guessed it, like, pretty much exactly, I think. Oh, that's not it. That's not close enough. Got him. Yo, 4509. Not too bad. Jeff D says, yo, just remembered something about what makes X Games so godlike. The soundtrack? Yeah, no, man. All Mega Mans just have, like, good music, dude. I swear. Oh, yo, Reeves figured this out?
Time for plan B.
Is this a Reeves thing, or did he figure it out from somebody else?
Spare me! I'm a helpless old man. Mercy, Mega Man.
Enough! You can't fool me that easily.
Drat. But don't act so cocky. I didn't lose to you. I lost to my own technology, my double gear. I'm the greatest. I'm a genius.
My. Will you never learn from your mistakes?
That's good. That is a good strat. That is a super good strat, Nutton. You're not wrong. Oh my goodness. Cause like they're not just using the Power Gear Chain Blaster. Yeah, it is Chain Burst, Chain Blast, Chain something. But yeah, no, like they use the 4 gears a second time, which makes sense because you have that time before they land. And that gives you the extra time because it would be so much harder to try to land all the hits you need from the Power Gear ones. Using the 4 into 2 Power Gear ones that is smart. That's really smart. These are some legit times even for Carbo runs. I mean, that's just how it is, right? Like, when you get a lot better at a game, when you get more consistent as you continually play it, as you're resetting less, when you're doing bad, you're still going to do, like, good overall. Like, yeah, I did muck up, but, like, I'm a minute and 12 seconds behind when, like, I was up to, I was a minute 42 behind, but we saved a lot of time on Malvern. And then lost it on Boss Rush, but then saved some more on Dr. Wily. So yeah, no man. But yeah, my summit best is 4140, dude. But yo, before we do another run, let me grab some water real quick. I will be right back. And then yeah, we're gonna do this, man. And hopefully I can stop making like some pretty big mistakes. I just need to focus more. I get so distracted talking to chat, which like isn't a bad thing. I like talking to chat, but it is what it is.
I strongly believe Albert's research must stop.
Light. We can't build the future on your empty optimism.
Say what you will. I cannot agree to this. Please listen.
No, you listen to this. At every turn, you've ignorantly blocked my research.
Mr. Wiley, control yourself. I see the committee is in agreement. And so, the department chooses Thomas Light's research into robots with independent thought. Thank you, everyone.